Guys, we're gonna do a video today. What the heck, why not? I got some time, so I figured why not do it. So we're gonna hop into the SD40 here, the Dash 2 YN2. We're gonna do some switching. I was just kind of looking through some of the services, some stuff to do, and I just gotta find it again. I think it's down. More car switching. Nope, that's not it. It's about 25 minutes. I should have written it down before I started, but I'll find it here in a moment. Here we go. Car shop deliveries. So we're gonna find some bad cars, take them out of the consist, I guess, and then run them over to a shop and drop them off, or run them over to another line or something, to a siding, and then we'll that should be it. So about 25 minutes. That's what Dovetail Games likes us to believe, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna be about 40 minutes. But that's just me. So we got some rain going on because it's rainy here today in New York. So I figured why not make it rainy on the sand patch grade as well. So why not? You know, weather for weather. It's just that this is going to be at night, and it's, morning time here. Foggy, kind of yucky outside. At least, it's, knock on wood, I prefer the rain more than the snow. So hopefully, like, even more of the snow is gone. Like, there's just a smidge left of that 3.5 feet that we got back in December. So, yeah. Almost all the snow is gone. I see a few patches here and there, but yeah. So I figured I'd come on and do a quick video. I was thinking about running a long service, but I thought, no, let's just do something. Shouldn't take very long to do. So hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday. Right. That one. Let's see, where is our... While that's draining, I'm gonna put a little bit of brake on here just so that we don't start rolling downhill. Alright, let's get the lights on. Let's get the gotta find the where are the switches for the... Oh, there they are up there. Let's get the windshield wipers on. That out of the way. We'll put the back one on too, just for the heck of it. I'm just gonna put this other light on, just... Okay, it's got a moment. Okay. It's got the center, both center. Okay, good. That's fine, that's all I need. Okay, so let's see where we are going. Let's just make sure that switches are set. We don't want to have any derailments or anything crazy happening. So, we're all set. Alright, let's get moving here. Okay. Let everybody know we're on the move. Let's get the window open too, just for the heck of it. Why not? So we got a SD40 up here front and a GP38 here at the back. Oh, a lot of power for switching, it seems, but okay. Now the bad part is, I wish. Well, I guess it'd be kind of not legitimate, but if there was a way that you could get points for both. But I guess that's not going to be possible, because then everybody would just run trains like this and just, you know, rack up the miles on the 38 and never really drive it. I got a nice hot cup of coffee. Light here up at the top, but maybe that was from one of the street lights or one of the big lights here along the side that lights up parts of the yard or something. I don't know. Yeah, so look at that. Come back here and it's like really bright. I come up here and it's like, it's kind of strange. Look at that. Even the light inside the cab goes dark. I come back here and it's on. That is really weird. Huh. Well, as long as everything works and we're moving, I guess that's okay. Let's see. Turn this off. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay. Alright, let's see. We go via here. And we're going to stop up here. Oops. Let's take a look. Switches ahead. Now it's really tricky trying to do all this while the train's moving. Okay, so we're good. Coasting here until we get to our stop point. I think looks like we're going to back up into here somewhere. All right. Yep. All right. We're all set. So that reverse. Vehicles. So I'm guessing we're going to have to. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Where did that come from all of a sudden? It was like a sudden downhill. We got the train already moving. Oh, look at that. That's weird. Now all of a sudden we're on a... As soon as I start moving backwards though, it goes back to flat. That's really strange. Huh. This is a really strange service. Alrighty then. Interesting. Alright, so we're connecting there. There's 8 cars. Try to just slow down here as we get a little bit closer so we don't accidentally cause a Alright, that should be enough to Alright, so those are on, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and keep going back. What? Interesting. There. Lights on for the oops. There we go. Alright, let's see here. I know I should just be riding in the cab, but we'll ride outside in the rain. What the heck, why not? I'm guessing we're probably going to get a silver for this one for some reason. I don't know why. That's okay. I mean, if we finish this up fairly quickly, and it seems like we're going to, maybe the 25 minutes is about spot on. Maybe it's going to be a little bit less. Maybe we'll do a quick, let's see, what else did we do? Maybe we could do another freight service, but we'll do it in, do a German freight route or something maybe, because if I do it on Northern Transpennine, that's going to take quite a long time. But I think if we do a, you know, maybe we'll go to, maybe we'll do a fast passenger service. Maybe we'll go to Cologne, or maybe move it to Augsburg. Maybe we'll go to Cologne. Take a ride on the right, that should do that right there. Alright, so let's go down. That one is better, but oh well. Oh, you know what? You know what we'll do? We're gonna get out and go running one couple. Let's do that. Flashlight on. Not that we really need it. Safety first. Alright. There's that. Alright, let's go back to the cab. Toasty warm cab. Alright, let's see. Where are we going to this time? Alright, so we're stopping there. Yeah, let's see if we can do I think there might be some non-stop services I haven't done on Munich to Augsburg on the ICE. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do an ICE trip. That shouldn't take very long to do. Still is weird about the lights. Like, yeah, you come up here and the cab lights are up. They go off, but you come back on this side, and it's like you're... That is really strange. Well, as long as we complete the service, that's all I care about. throttle, get moving. Yeah, as soon as I get this, we do this and we'll go to Munich, Augsburg, try to find a non-stop service. We'll just do Tifa on that trip. Yeah. Only half of the deliciousness on. But we'll do that and then that's there. Let's unhook these. Climb down from the cap. That handle right there. Now we're stopping ahead again. Check our switches. Everything looks good. Alright, let's go. Always check your switches. Check, double check, triple check if you have to. It's better you're on the right path. You start moving and you suddenly find yourself on the wrong one. Find yourself going down the wrong way. And if you go, sometimes if you go past a certain point, you may have a red right behind you, and that means you're going to have to restart everything all over again. Always check your switches. Alright. One last back up into there next to it. Now it's interesting. We were watching the Belen stream yesterday. Belen, New Mexico. It's the Burlington Northern Santa Fe, one of their yards, and they had a lone SD40 doing putting together concepts, switching, whatever you want to call it. And it was kind of amazing. And it's just funny that 8 cars, they put us with 2 locomotives. Like, I'm pretty sure that SD40 could have handled it just fine. I mean, there was at least 16 cars, give or take, but it was more than 8. I'm almost positive of that SD40 was switching yesterday, or putting together a consist. So I don't know how in the world Dovetail Games decided that it was appropriate for us to have an SD40 and a GP38 just to do the switching duty. It seems a bit excessive. Alright, let's go. Get those unhooked. Done with this. Looks like we're going to stop here, and then I don't know if we're going to go back to where we were, or I guess we'll find out. Oh man, I hadn't sped the entire time, and just that little bit over 10. You got it, kid. Goodness. Oh, it took just that little bit, that ding for speed. Otherwise, it was a flawless. Everything was going good. We'll hop over to Munich to Augsburg. where we started. All right, let's double check all of our. Make sure we're not. There we go. Well, that wasn't too bad, really. Well, I guess give me another 15 points for the speeding earlier. Yeah, it was nice. They parked in the camera operator for the stream zoomed in on the SD40. Now it's interesting, and I don't know if it's just by railroad, but Burlington Northern Santa Fe has SD40 printed right about here on their locomotives. But I notice here we have it's put on the side below the windows, the cab. But yeah, it was pretty clear what it was. Yeah, this hasn't been too bad of a service. Well, you never know what you're going to get with stuff like this. Of course, Dovetail Games, their estimate of time, of course, I guess that's if you follow the speed limits exactly all the time. I prefer to get close to it and then just kind of let it, kind of like what we're doing now. Alright, so go ahead, brake. Look at that. Look at that. That's a stop. Look at that. All right, what do we get? Do we get a gold? Do we get a silver? No, we got a gold. 32 minutes. So yeah, but part of that was making sure everything was set up. We did go running in and out of the cab, but not too bad. So, all right, let's move on to fast service. We're going to go fast. I like that. We'll go fast. Not Southeastern high-speed fast, mind you, but we're going to go fast. not LGV Mediterranean fast, but we're going to go fast. All right, let's go. Let's back out here. Munich to Augsburg. Let's see. BR403 ICE. DB BR403 ICE3. Let's see. There's got to be a non-stop service somewhere. That I haven't done. I think there's. There we go. We're starting in Augsburg. We're going to go to Munich. All right, let's do that one. Augsburg to Munich. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna get in here, get this set up. Let's get that going. Get the doors unlocked. We don't need the cab lights on. Let's get the headlights on as bright as possible because we want everybody to know we are there. Let's turn that on so because people don't need to be knowing what we're doing up here. It's none of their business. That's what leads to, you know, places getting sued and stuff. People thinking they got to know what's going on. All right, so let's take a look outside here. All right, let's get a destination. There it is. Oh, there it was. Just right there. We're going to Munich. Enter. And then we're gonna get the AFB. Let's listen to that, huh? Let's sing along with it.
AFB.
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 AFB. AFB. There we go. Listen to that. That was nice, wasn't it?
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
All right. Well, we got that all corrected. We're going to Munich Hauptbahnhof. 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 Well, let's get back to our regularly scheduled screen here. Now we got some AFB going. All right. So we should be getting ready to depart. Put that right there. All right, let's go. Let's see. All right, got a couple viewers here. Thank you for joining. Welcome to this service from Augsburg to Munich, Hauptbahnhof platform.
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
Yes, SIFA. Lovely SIFA voice. Or SIFA. All right. Got a couple new viewers. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Greatly appreciated. Right. We can go a little bit faster now.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I think if I remember correctly, we're going to be at about 150 for a bit. And then once we get...
Sifa. Flugbeeinflussung.
It's like somewhere down, I think after we hang that right turn there, that's when I think we'll start speeding up. Oh yeah, there it is, 3.6. So and maybe before we hit the hard right there. I can't do flybys, unfortunately, but yeah. Nice view from the outside of the train. Our unnecessary bright lights because it's a sunny morning out, but what the heck, why not? Better to be safe than sorry. Well, maybe it will be after the... Yeah, it's going to be after this hard right coming up. Stand by for the G-forces on the hard right. This nice bridge there that we just passed over. Lovely iron, steel, whatever it is. Nice bridge. I like that. It was a beautiful bridge. Hello, Richard. Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Richard, TrainSpotter 377 is the stream that I mod for when he does stream. He's taking a little sabbatical, rightfully earned. And Josh and I have been talking about the upcoming Clinchfield Railroad. We always joke about that. So we've been kind of going back and forth about the operations on the Bellin line. So welcome to both of you. Thank you for following me. Greatly appreciate it. So what we have here to the left and right is looks like just, you know, your basic farmlands and nice quiet countryside area between, wow, how did that happen? Between Munich and Augsburg, or Augsburg and Munich, depending on how you look at it. I think we've just about reached our top speed, but maybe it'll be, I think it gets a little bit faster when we come through here. We'll see. We'll see what surprises are in store. So yeah, I think I've talked about this before, but the first time, well, like when the Schnellfahrstrecke Köln route came out with this game, I had no idea. Like, I hadn't watched anybody's videos, or I hadn't really been watching anybody's streams up to this point. I didn't know Joe or Richard, Joe, the British Ace, whose videos. Oh, thank you, Richard. 230 is the max. All right, so we're at the max here, but that's okay. I didn't know how to set up the offbeat. And I tell you what, once I figured it out, it took me a couple tries, but once I did, oh man, this is like, it's like being on a super highway and just having cruise control the entire time. You know, you can sit back and relax, have a cup of tea, coffee, you know, maybe take a nap, you know. So yeah, that's it's good times. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, one of the reasons why I hadn't done this route, not this route, but this part of the route, Augsburg to Munich, I think, if I remember correctly, we're going to hit, do we hit, or no, maybe I'm thinking of Köln Dock. There's one way that you go that you sit at a red light for frickin' ever, because there's a S-Bahn service in front of you that somehow magically is on the faster line. So maybe I'm thinking of Cologne to Aachen, or Aachen to Cologne. Well, I guess we'll find out when we get closer to Munich, huh? Yeah, I don't like to stop at Munich to Plaza on the ice. Rather, I prefer the non-stop service. Get ready for the FPS drop when you get closer to Munich. Yes, Richard, because I'm on the old Xbox One X. I don't have the latest and greatest. So yeah, it's gonna get very laggy. There's no doubt about that. Thank you. There's your tones. How about that? Not that anybody asked for them, but there you go. One of these days I'll you're already here releasing air brakes on the F7. Yes, Josh, I completely agree. Definitely. Yeah, you guys missed it. I did some switching on Sandpatch Grade a little while ago. So that took just about almost half an hour to do that. It wasn't too bad. So yeah, got a gold out of that. So yeah, you guys could watch the premiere on that on YouTube as soon as we're done here. And then of course you're watching this live right now. So, but you could relive all the excitement of our trip to Munich this morning. I so love the soothing voice of Sir Robert Breimer. Richard. Okay. Soothing voice, yeah. I have to slow down my speaking though, because a friend of mine in Brazil, if I don't speak a little bit slower, I'll never hear the end of it from her, so yes, she'll watch this video on YouTube later on sometime. I was warned or told that I have to slow down my speaking because not everybody can understand me. So, Josh, yes, Rich. How about the soothing voice of SIFA, huh? Or the soothing voice of AFB? Can't overlook that. Just played the greatest hits of AFB. We'll play him again when we're getting close to Munich. We'll shut the AFB off, which, you know, Robert, don't shut the AFB off. It's okay. If you know the reference, if you ever watched the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey, when Hal is pleading for his computer life, so to speak, Dave the astronaut. Very kind of creepy scene. No, the soothing voice of Sir Robert is way more relaxing. Okay. All right, Richard, if you say so. If you say so. I'm glad you find it entertaining. So yeah, I was looking at the time. I figured I got the time to do this, and I haven't been playing much because of school. And so yeah, I just figured. I looked at the time. Thought, I got a little bit of time. I really was. I was thinking I was very close to doing a full run on St. Patrick's Grade, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to risk being late to my German class. at 11. So, and it'd be my luck that it would be what, you know, it'd take forever to get it done. So yeah, I just I didn't want to take any chances. So anyway, and then it didn't take long to do the breaking apart the train and parking 3 cars, 2 cars, and parking the locomotive. I thought, well, we could do a non-stop service here real quick. Let's see, it's 8:43 here. Oh, maybe we'll do a return service. Maybe we'll do a return service back to Augsburg. Maybe we'll do that if I can find one, or I may just redo one just for the heck of it. Yeah, let's do that. I think I can have time. As long as I got time to hop in the shower, get cleaned up for class. Oh, 200 kilometers coming up. All right, let's get the IFB. Engage. Drop that down to 200 so we don't go speeding through. I guess I could have waited a little bit longer, but that's okay. Sometimes it seems like it takes forever for it to really slow down. I'd rather be... Joseph. What did Mr. Addy say? Uh-oh. I think Mr. Addy's got his PS4 back from the shop. Oh, goodness. Oh, Lordy. God help us all now. Oh, look at that. We missed it still. Alright, now let's try not to speed. No, that's not fair. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yes. Yesterday when I was doing that run up Peninsula Corridor, spotted an AI driving backwards and with its passenger doors still open. That's awesome, Josh. That is awesome. Yeah, Josh did my home route. Oh, God, I wonder how long the PS4 will last this time. Yeah, that's a good question. Happy for Mr. Addies. He's our newest member to our mod team. So I told him he's got to start doing the nightbot duty. He can't be just sitting back and chilling in the stream. He's got work to do. So it's like when you're in the military. When you're the new guy in the unit, you're gonna get assigned the most heavy weapon because that's what always happens. That's just the way it works. He's got to do nightbot duties. He's got to push the merch. Got to push the merch. Got to push the merch for Mr. Richard. All right, so this time we should be good to go on our. All right, this time we're good. All right, yeah, it's this way that the speeds are slower. So we've gone our most fastest that we can go. But we'll hop out and we'll do a return service. We'll go back into the menu and find one, and we'll go the other way. Surprise! I added the Twitch link, and oh boy, oh goodness, that means Mr. Addies is going to be in here any moment. Oh lordy, 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 lordy. Oh, I got 4 viewers now, it says. I'm guessing Amilla is the newest one. Well, not the newest, but joining the stream. So, yeah. So I got 4 viewers now. This is, I think the most I've had is 2. But generally what will happen is I'll start off with 2, and then one will drop off like maybe not even 5 minutes into what's going on. All right, well, we're 12 kilometers out from, there's our parking spot right there. Oh, I thought there was another train parked there. And I'm like, oh, great. We're going to have to wait for that one to leave. So, you know what we're going to do? All right, so we're going to drop this off. We're going to drop this off. Get ready for it. Sing it with me. Ready? Here we go. Here it comes. AFB. 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 Thank you, AFB. You're so great. Thank you. Thank you for your service today. No doubt you'll be streaming Clinchfield a lot. Yeah, that's the plan. I once we get that route, Arosa line, we got 1 week to Arosa. First off, so that's coming up first. We're gonna get that as soon as we can. We'll do some streams on that, and then we will do the Clinchfield. Hopefully, I'm guessing that will be in April when that gets released. I'm guessing sometime in April. Hopefully not anything beyond. Hopefully not beyond that. But you know, it is what it is if that's the case. So yeah. Once we get Clinchfield, we'll do the tutorials. We're gonna take our time. We're not gonna rush through it. We'll do all the bits and bobs, as British Ace likes to call them, and then we'll do the tutorial, the SD40 tutorial, which should be fairly straightforward, because it's an older generation SD40 compared to what we just did on Sandpatch Grade. It's the cab is way more stripped down, it appears, on Clinchfield. All right, so we should start seeing the drop in FPS. Yep, here it comes. That's okay. It is what it is. As long as the game doesn't freeze on me and kick me all the way back out to the title screen, I'll be okay. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we'll do scenarios or training tutorials on both of them. We'll run them through, take our time, and then we'll do maybe a scenario or something, or maybe a service. We'll see what all we get when it comes out. Then we'll incorporate it into our American routes when we do on Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah. I don't know how long the services are going to take. I'm going to guess it's going to take a bit of time. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. So, interesting to find out what the timetable mode will be like and scenarios. Yes. Oh, Mr. Addies is here. Mr. Addies. Hello, Mr. Addies. Congratulations on getting your PS4 back. It's awesome. Good for you. So, look. Hopefully, you can get back to streaming. Try to take it easy. You don't have to go crazy on the first day or so. Just ease your way back in. It's okay. Everything's fine. All right, 5 kilometers to our stopping point, Pearson. It should be Pearson. I should know that. All I need now is a new controller. Well, there you go, Mr. Addies. Rob, look at chat. Yep, I see you. I just saw what you posted in the stream thing. So, yep, new controller. You got your PlayStation kind of back to where it should be. Hopefully, it stays on for you. Doesn't overheat. Go crazy.
Zifa.
Yes, Zifa. I acknowledge you. I acknowledge your awesomeness. Yep, you guys missed the greatest hits of AFB. Mr. Addies, that's what Yes, Sifa, we all know. You missed the greatest hits of AFB a little while ago, Mr. Addies. But you can watch the replay on my YouTube channel as soon as we're done. Please do check out my link to my Flickr on my YouTube channel. There's a little button. You click on that, it'll take you right there. 7,000 plus pictures. Oh, I'm almost at 8,000, I think. Almost there. So do check that out. I had a huge spike in views the other day. It was kind of nice. Oh, I don't want to be speeding. Yeah, so if you got time to check that out, please do. Ooh, look at that beautiful building. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I want to live right there. It's a big building. I don't want the whole thing. I don't know if that's a hotel, maybe? That's what it looks like. Man, that's beautiful. I like that. I'd buy that for $1. All right.
Zifa.
Oh, yes, Zifa. Thank you. Thank you for... I have to acknowledge your greatness once again. Without you, Zifa, this would be a boring stream, I tell you. There's the sign, Munich Hauptbahnhof, Deutsche Bahnhof. ICE, oh, look at that. Guess that's the maintenance area, the wash rack for the ice train, specifically. Down to 40, uh-oh. Will we make it in time? 2 1s, okay. Well, I tell you, it was close. Could have been ugly. Oh, now we got a 30 coming up. Oh my goodness. All these changes in speed and stuff, I can't handle it. I'm on a 151. Well, congratulations, Mr. Addies. Congratulations. Congratulations, Richard. 637 subs. That's awesome, mate. Good news. More than halfway to 1,000. So onwards and upwards. I would really like to go to Munich and just be on that bridge and train watch for a bit. That would be awesome. Actually, you know what? I'm surprised. I would have thought I would have had a lot of leg, and it hasn't been so bad, really. There was a few spots, but interesting. I was expecting it to be a lot worse, to be honest. Hasn't been too bad. I mean, I don't know what the have you got on the road yet? No, Mr. Adams, I'm not buying on the road. This doesn't appeal to me. No. Plus, with all the problems with the game, I just don't feel it's worth spending money on. We're doing a... Oh yeah, we do have 2. We're gonna ride in from the outside here. Ooh, look at that. We got another ice over there, so we're gonna have to come here by the right. We're gonna put the drone right outside here. Alright. Better start slowing down because we don't want to run into the little barrier at the end. Now I did visit Munich a long time ago. We were supposed to go visit the Olympic Stadium where the athletes from Israel were killed. We couldn't make it up there because it just so happened when I was in Germany at that time, we had a really bad windstorm. Uh-oh, better get on the brake. Almost. Ooh-wee. Alright, we're a little short on the stop point, but that's okay. We like to be a little bit different. Either we're going to stop short, or we're going to stop right there. We don't. We like to stand out from the other trains. Yeah. So, but we did spend time in downtown Munich. We went to the Hofbrauhaus. I'm doing train sim for the last stream. That's good, Mr. Addies. Congratulations. You know where to put that, Mr. Addies. I shouldn't have to tell you. That goes in the self-promo section. Shouldn't be talking about that in my stream, man. It's not cool. Not cool. You're a mod now. You should know better. Come on. Don't be breaking the rules already. Cause I'll get on the don't be like me and wreck into the buffers. No. Josephine, are you online? So yeah. I'll get on the you know what, and tell Sifa or Sophie that you're misbehaving. You need a timeout. All right, my German teacher sent the link to everything for today. All right, gold medal. Look at that. All right, here we go. Let's find a return service. I don't always like doing the going outside the train and doing the return to free roam because you never know, you might end up having to wait forever. So it's just better to pick it. I really try not to, but sometimes fail badly. Yeah, I know. Not yet. I'm still waiting to pick it up. Okay. Yeah, I did it. I think one of the times when I was getting used to the brakes and everything, Josh, I think I did do an oopsie, but that was before I was even streaming. So yeah, it happens. It does happen. So, yeah, it's glitched, as Mick would say. It's got to be glitched there, Richard. There's no way I could have gotten a gold. All right, let's see if we can find a return service. There should be. Let's see. Ice to depot. Man, have I done them all? That's Augsburg. There we go. Non-stop. Starting from Munich. There we go. We'll do that one. Nice evening service. And Richard, you should know I'm enjoying my coffee this morning in your 377 mug. So, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, so Flickr, check that out. I do have a Redbubble. There's pictures there. I could get on your train, Rob, and I wear my marks. You mean your mask? Well, you're going to be at the very tail end there, Mr. Addies. I don't want you anywhere near the cab. You gotta be in the last car. Matter of fact, we'll even pull a caboose out of the museum, and you could be in the caboose. How about that? We don't want you anywhere near the controls or anything, Mr. Addies. Could I get on your? Yeah. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you quite a bit, Mr. Addies, to get on the train, though. There's a special markup on the train just for you. You have to pay triple the normal amount. So I don't know. I'd have to look up. I don't know if the German routes had cabooses back in the day. I don't know if that's just a uniquely American thing or what. I mean, some routes may have had them, but I don't know. All right, let's get doors unlocked. Let's get that on. Let's get some SIFA on. All right, there's that. And let's get some AFB. How about that, huh? Here we go. Sing it with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. AFB. 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 Wasn't that lovely? The greatest hits of AFB once again. Ooh, I thought I unlocked the doors. Oops, daisy. Well, we got time. That's okay. Wait a minute. The doors were unlocked. Uh-oh. Is it doing the whole thing where we got to do the backwards, different side or whatever? I think so. Yep. Maybe. No. Now everybody's getting on. Let's see if it stops if I close the left doors. Oh, yep. All right. So yeah, there's a glitch there. All right. So we'll close the right side, even though we're right next. Yeah, there's a little bit of a problem there. All right. So we're going to Augsburg. Let's get that set up real quick while we got a moment. Enter. I don't think Augsburg is on here. We'll just say we're going to Frankfurt. That should be sufficient. Let's get back to our main screen. Let's get this here. Yeah. Oh, that says Berlin. Oh well. Stuttgart. Yeah. Oh well, whatever. We got something on there. That's all that matters. All right, let's lock the doors. All right, let's get out of here. That is glitch. They should fix it. Yes, Mr. Addies, they should. How much is it for me to get on your train, Richard? Because you're a streamer, it's free. Mr. Addies is, he streams, but it's a little suspect sometimes. So yeah, Richard's it's a free. He gets a discount for free. Mr. Addies has to pay triple. That's how we make the money back. Mr. Addies pays triple. Richard rides for free. Joshua rides for free. Mr. Addies covers everybody. There we go. That's because he's new to the mod team. That's how it works. Hold on, I think the train was halfway across the points and the other half was on the other platform. That may be. You might be right, Josh. I didn't think to look at that on the map. That could, for some reason, that may be right. Oh.
Zifa.
All right, so yeah, like we did before, once we get close to Augsburg, we'll pull down we'll take the offbeat off, cruise on in, and then we should be done for the day. Then shortly, this game is Confusion Fusion. Yes, be right back. Cup of tea time. All right. Oh dear. Yeah, there you go, Mr. Addies. Telling you, that's how it works. That's how it works. You're the new guy. You got to pay. You got to buy the donuts. You got to buy the coffee. You gotta plug the merch. You gotta pay for everybody's train ticket. It doesn't stop until we get another new person. You have to earn it. So yeah, you wanted to be a mod. That's how it works. Speed up here just a bit. So yeah, we'll go slow, and then once we get past all this stuff here, man, like look at all these yards and stuff. Like, I really can't wait till they add freight service on this route. It'd be fun. Yeah, so once this is all wrapped up, I'll get it downloaded on my computer, and then I'll get it worked on, getting processed for YouTube. It'll premiere a little bit later today, so you can go back and watch all the action on Sandpatch Grade, all 30-something minutes of it. I think it was a total of 36 minutes. So yeah, and then I gotta pop into German class, Afterlives class, and then early modern England history, and then I got to get after that I got to get a essay done. It's gonna be a long night, so yeah, I got to get that taken care of. I almost forgot about that. Got to get an essay done and then get that turned in. I don't even know how many. I have to look to see what the guidance is on the syllabus for the essays. How many words? I think he said 1,500. So I think I'll be okay. Yeah, and then tomorrow I gotta get an essay done for science fiction class. I kind of already know what I want to talk about on that one. I kind of have an idea what I want to talk about for science fiction. Yeah, I think I do now too for early modern England history class. Talk about, I think we're just gonna maybe do an essay about Henry and all his wives, Henry VIII. Because we did, oh, that was a bit of lag there for a second. Because we did talk about like his wives and who was the most, I guess, successful or would be considered successful for their time. Who was the one that was probably not, or not very well liked or recognized or whatever. So I'll do an essay on that. I think that should be pretty easy to do. Throw lots of quotes and filler in there, and then it should be good to go. What other routes do you have, Rob? I've got them all, Joseph. I've got every route, every locomotive. I'm planning on buying a Rosa line, whatever route locomotives come out. So, yeah, I have all the routes. I don't, mainly because two reasons. One, it does bring revenue into Dovetail Games, so that they can pay for those license, they have to pay a license fee to those railroads. Plus they got to pay their bills, they got to pay their employees. So, I think when I bought TSW 2020, I didn't have everything. I didn't buy everything there. I didn't buy Northeast Corridor for some reason. But yeah, I try to, nothing is perfect. It is what it is. I just try to buy their content, knowing that there's going to be problems, but they're working on it. So yeah, all 20 routes. I think it's 20 or 21. So yeah, I have everything. I don't, mainly because that gives you way more to do. If you focus, in my opinion, now if you want to run Southeastern high speed into the ground, by all means go for it. Which it seems that's what a lot of people do. That's fine. But if you have everything, then there's a wide variety. You can't really say that you're bored of the game. There's always something to do. It's just like you don't want to be bothered with it. I don't want to run freight on Sandpatch Creek. Well, you don't have to. It's there if you want to try it, but you don't have to. That's the way I look at it. Are we running a double train again? Yeah. Look at that. Chugging along here. So yeah, I try to. That's the way I look at it. try to have some variety. You know, don't always just focus on one. I mean, it would be easy for me to focus on, you know, Peninsula Corridor, but after a while, I'd be like, okay, I got, you know, I think I've kind of ran it into the ground, you know. So let's get speeding here, get up to speed a little bit more. Should see a 230 coming up, I think, when we hit that hard left. So yeah, I have everything, and I intend to buy everything. Even we're getting locomotives for routes that have been out for quite some time. Well, it's just something else to try, you know. So, but you know, some people, you know, focus on one thing and that's it. That's their prerogative. But you know, I think you're missing out on a lot of cool stuff. There's our 230. So yeah, it should be coming up around the corner. Yes, Sifa. Hello. Hello, Sifa. How are you? Yeah, I prefer to have everything. Sometimes, you know, you take a break from a route and then something new comes out and you're like, oh man, I totally forgot how awesome this route is. Or, you know, I took a break from it because something wasn't right. Now I come back and it's like, oh man, now I'm excited about this route again. You know, when they fixed the layer issue, for instance, like this route, we only have the S-Bahn service and the ICE service. There's way more S-Bahn services than there is ICE. So, yeah, you know, it'll breathe kind of some new life into this with the ability to do freight on this route. The only thing that people need to understand is that it's primarily a passenger route. So, you know, you're going to be stuck probably at some red lights for quite some time. Here and there. There goes the night service. So yeah, that's the part. That's the difference. I think. Let's get this up to 230. That's just how I look at it. Oh, I lost somebody. Oh boy. Josh, you still here? Say hi in the chat. Mr. Addies, I think you're still here. Richard, you still here? Say hi in the chat if you're still here. Okay, Josh is still here. Mr. Addies, you still here? Or Richard? It says they're here. So they might have just put me on in the background. Mr. Adams, Josh. 4 followers. I think if I get one more, then I reach a threshold or something on Twitch. Although once when the day comes that I can get a PS5, I don't know. I may still stay on Twitch and just download, put it on YouTube that way. Yeah, I think that's just the easiest way to do it. But I don't expect this channel to grow very much more than it already has. You know, if I have a few viewers who come in, or you know, I just do this and then put it on YouTube, that's fine. Let's have a look outside here. Chugging along there. I will admit, I think somebody brought this up before. Now that we've got LGV Mediterranean, this doesn't feel very fast, and I would tend to agree with that. You know, you see 230 kilometers. Oh wow, it's only 140 something miles an hour, whereas LGV Mediterranean gets up to what 200 something miles an hour. Yeah. So yeah, it's yeah. There's this doesn't feel fast, but I mean it is for the route. Like, in the game, it just doesn't feel fast. You know, and this could get up to 200 miles an hour. Maybe on certain stretches it does. It's just not. We could take it. We could go all the way to that point. Oh, I was speeding. What? How did that happen? IFB let me down. Terrible IFB. Absolutely terrible. We're going to have to talk to your supervisor about your performance. Absolutely terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So, thank you all for joining. Greatly appreciate it. Picked up a few new viewers. It's awesome. Appreciate that. Glad to entertain you today. Oh, dropped down to 2 viewers. Uh-oh. Losing viewers. Oh, goodness. Guess everybody got tired of watching me now. Oh, well. Josh, you still hanging around? I think Josh is still there. I can count on Josh, I think. Josh, if you're still around, say hi. Again. Oh, man. Maybe Josh dropped out, too. Hey. Yeah, we're getting close to... We're more than halfway there, so we're almost done. We'll be wrapping this up, and then yeah, I'm probably just gonna hop in the shower real quick, get cleaned up, and then but I'll start working on downloading this to my computer so I can get it posted on YouTube. Evening service here. Head to Augsburg Hauptbahnhof platform 1. That's a good thing about this game. It doesn't give me an opportunity to kind of practice my German. if I could figure out what that says. That would be awesome too. No, it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK, I think. Wait. No, it's more than 1 o'clock. It's yeah, no, 1 o'clock. Yeah. 1:30. So yeah, maybe it's lunchtime for some folks. So once we get about 10 kilometers out, then I'll shut the RFB down, and then we'll cruise on into Augsburg. I think after this green, we should start to see a reduction in speed. I think. I'll shut it. Matter of fact, I'll shut it off once we see our first reduction in speed. It's probably the best way to do it. Not too bad for going for an hour and a half. So, yeah, let's get on there and have some fun. Drive a couple trains. I probably should have been working. Quite honestly, I probably should have been working on my essay. Probably should have been doing that instead of this, but that's okay. I've often found I did a test or something one time. That says that people who procrastinate often do their best work. All right, here we go. RFB. Thank you, RFB. You did a great job. Well, no, you didn't. You sped for me. That's not cool. You're gonna have to talk to somebody about your performance. I want to contact the programmers at Dovetail Games, and we're gonna have to fix you somehow. All right, we should get to 150. Yeah, we'll make it there. All right. Guessing we should see another reduction in speed. There's 90. Let's get the brakes on. Just kind of start slowing down a little bit. There's the bridge. I like that bridge. Very nice. So yeah, we should be on time going into Augsburg. Matter of fact, we probably will even be early. Let's see, where's our parking spot? Right there. There's platform 1. Matter of fact, I think that's one of the questions I'm going to ask my teacher today. How do you say platform in German? Maybe I have to look it up myself. I do have a German dictionary. German-English dictionary. I'll try to find it on my own. All right, yeah, we're definitely going to be early pulling into Augsburg. That's okay. I think we dropped down not long after the 90. 16, that's okay. Yeah, we gotta start slowing down because There is no other significant drop in speed. The rest of the way in. So we'll go out here to the drone cam. Look at this. All this construction, nothing's changed. I tell you what, this construction company needs to be fired or something. I don't see any significant changes here. It's like they're just there for the background. Yeah, we can definitely slow down. Not too much, but I think that's good. We can just kind of coast in because we're here way earlier than necessary, but that's okay. We just don't want to run that red. Oh, my viewers jumped back up. They're just at the end, of course. All right, yeah, guys, I'm almost done here. As soon as we park it, I'm gonna stop the stream and then get this downloading onto my computer so I can post it on YouTube today. It'll I don't know what time we'll do a premiere for. Maybe at like, we'll let it premiere when I'm in German class. We'll shoot for an 11, maybe 11:30 premiere. Yeah, we'll go 11:30 premiere. That's the target. Like a glove. Look at that. I want to buy this building right here too. I like this yellow building. I want the whole thing. I want to live up here, right? Live up there so I can see the whole yard. I mean, look at that. You're up above the... Can I go? Nope, can't go any higher. So you're higher than all this right here. Look at that. That'd be a nice view. Ooh, well, that's kind of far off. Yeah, I want to live right up there at the top. That'd be my thing. I'd like to do that. What a bad stop at thing. Oh, come on, Josh. You know, that was right on the money. That was right on the money. Like a glove. Hit my marker. Got my 500 points. That makes up for the OFB screwing me over on speeding. Alright, let's lock the doors. Oh, you know what I didn't put? Let's put on the high beams now, just because. I didn't have the high beams on the entire time. Oh, Mr. Addies, I'm getting ready to leave. Came in too late, man. There's another gold. So... Anyway, all right. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming in. Greatly appreciate my new viewers, Mr. Adams, Josh, Richard. So yeah, that's it for now. And